We've officially kicked off the summertime, and that means that it is also
movie season.
It is the high time for all of the big blockbuster films to come out, and there is nothing bigger on the screen right now other than Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
I have not been able to see this film just yet, although my wife is insisting that we have to go. I absolutely want to see it. I think to me, it's certainly one of the most promising films that's going to come out this year, and certainly everybody's been raving about it, and critically it's actually been pretty highly acclaimed.
It's the highest rated comic book movie of Marvel and DC.
Is it really?
It is. It was
more than Avengers?
96% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Holy cow.
On the opening weekend.
Well, good for them. I mean, and frankly, good for not for Marvel, but for DC. I think they've been trying to really figure out the whole cinematic side of their universe for a little while, and it's nice to see them come off with one that is quite so popular right out the gate.
So it's at a 93 right now.
That's still really high, especially for Rotten Tomatoes. Like, think about it. Think about how many great films there were in the last 10 years that didn't even score that high on Rotten Tomatoes. Definitely.
Or there's a split where it's like the critics like it, but people didn't like it, or vice versa.
Yeah.
We went and saw it the Friday.
Did you go with the kids?
We did.
What's the rating on the film?
It's PG-13.
Okay.
And I wanted to take the girls because I knew how big an event this was. I mean, Wonder Woman on screen. This is one of the few movies in a long time that I've been really excited. I'm like, I want to see this opening weekend. And for a couple weeks, I was like, once actually the reviews started coming out, I started trying to hit people on Twitter like, hey, is it okay for kids? Never got any responses. But then, like the Wednesday before, I saw an article with Patty Jenkins, the director, and she said, I made this knowing full well that little girls are going to want to go.
See, that's cool.
So she did say, if I had to make a PG movie, I would have made a PG movie. But we're working in World War I, and so it has to be PG-13.
And let's be honest, you're trying to also draw in an adult and teenage audience to watch it as well. So it's going to be hard to make a one-size-fits-all for everyone that's going to work.
Right, and I don't fault them for the PG-13. And actually, our kids have seen Guardians of the Galaxy, but even like Star Wars The Force Awakens, I didn't take them to see it. I waited, and it was after I had it for a while that then they saw it. It's not, because you have to figure out, okay, I need to assess the movie. Is it okay? What's not? What's coming? Anticipate maybe scenes that might be too much. Stuff like that. So it was good for the kids to go see it. And what's funny is the next day, because they don't call her Wonder Woman in the movie. She's Diana.
Right.
So the whole next time we're at Target, Lenny sees Wonder Woman toys, and she's like, "Is that Diana?" And so, yes, it's Diana.
That's good.
It's Wonder Woman.
That's cool.
But it is Diana. Yes. So that was awesome. However, there are a few moments where they go into relationship stuff, adult relationship stuff.
Sure.
And even some conversations, which are actually really hilarious. Because it's a fish out of water story, and so she knows one way. And then you move into the world of men and just how we knew or know civilization typically. There's questions, and there's things that are different, or why do you do that? And so there's just different parts where I'm trying to get their attention to try and take their attention away from what's on screen.
You're going to run into that with any PG-13 film. There's going to be something.
The biggest takeaway, though, is that I asked Ariana afterwards. I was like, did you like the movie? She's like, yes. I was like, what did you like? And she just said, everything.
See, that's cool.
And I took them. I bought Eleni a little shirt, and she had a little Wonder Woman cape behind her. And then Ariana had a shirt. And so just them, they really liked it. And
that's cool.
This movie's very long overdue. Gal Gadot's nonverbal acting is amazing. Like the amount of emotion she can reflect in an expression or a reaction. Like,
see, now I've got to see this film to weigh your talent.
Like, I really can't recall another time where I'm like really noting how somebody is using their face to act. That really surprised me. And because, I mean, you have reactions to Steve Trevor. You have reactions to seeing foods, certain foods. You have
Right.
reactions to what is this, you know?
Right.
And even, well, why do you think that way? And just she was really, really good.
Huh.
And if I was DC, I would say, okay, we're now calling Justice League Wonder Woman and some men.
Wonder Woman and Friends.
Yes.
It's nice to see a film do well with just the basics in there. Good story, good actress playing a good role, and I think all these other good pieces coming together to really make it work. So kudos, bravo. I look forward to seeing the film. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I certainly look forward to seeing it.
No, did you like the movie?
It always happens.
No.
That's a good question.
Did you like the movie?
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
Everything.
Everything?
Yes.
8 o'clock, baby girl.